How we're gonna finish off this series loud and proud. How's everyone doing? It's your boy Bryce Pitts 01. Welcome back to another video. Today we're finishing off the WWF Legend Series 19. In this last episode, we're filming the one and only The Undertaker. Everybody knows The Undertaker. He's a classic wrestler of all time, and yes, he is the first wrestler to not win a Intercontinental Championship. Same thing for John Cena, but that part isn't the point. The point is, he won basically every single championship except for the Intercontinental title. So, here is the picture of Undertaker looking all scary and menacing. And then, of course, we gotta do the rerun once again, so let's get it over with. So we have done first time on the line, Brother Love, not one but two D'Lo Browns, and then finally, before he became the Godfather, Kamala Mustafa. Now we got Undertaker, folks. We got The Undertaker. If you want to pause and read about it, I say go ahead and do so now. Once again, folks, enough talking. Let's open up The Undertaker. Alright, everybody, here he is, the main man himself, that we all know and love, the greatest legend of all time, The Undertaker. So, he has the little, painted, I don't know how to... He's got like a bunch of smudges on his face, as you can tell, trying to look at it carefully. It's not a tattoo, it's supposed to be like something that you paint on your face. So he has like a little fake tear going on his eye. And then of course, he has this wonderful iconic hat, which is a little bit different besides his other hats that he has wore over the years. But this one's a solid good hat though. A solid one. And then of course, as you can take off the jacket, which I'm going to go ahead and keep him off not wearing this jacket. I'm hoping I did not damage his hair. Okay, maybe just a little bit, but it's still not that bad. So I'm going to go ahead and take off this jacket, because I'm not a big fan of these rubber jackets. They just straight up suck. Not a fan of them. If it was a cloth one, it would be a whole lot easier, I'll tell you that. Super easy. But, you know, it's fine. Here it is. It's off now. I'm definitely not putting that off to him ever again. Might have to give him something else. So here he is. This is what he looks like without it. Pretty solid. Pretty nice. His arms can go 60 degrees. I think he has double jointed elbows since it's a new figure and stuff. So arms go 60 degrees once again. Got the arm swivel on both sides of the arms. He's got a bunch of tattoos going on around his arms, as you can see. Let me try to get the camera to zoom in. He's got a bunch of good details, but however the elbow pads and the gloves are kind of like in the way and stuff, which I will not be taking off. His head goes slight 60 degrees, but try to be a little bit careful because of his hair. So it's a pretty good solid Undertaker. I'm a huge Undertaker fan. I got a bunch of Undertaker figures on my shelf, which is kind of crazy. Got a bunch, which I'll show you at the end of the video. Of course, he can bend his knees, his left knee and his right knee, of course, including his wrestling boots, obviously. So, pretty solid. Yeah, definitely Undertaker's definitely gonna go down as one of the best wrestlers in history. On the sides of with the other legends, with Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and then John Cena, of course. I know I'm going to leave out The Rock. I don't care. I'm leaving out The Rock because, you know, he's a very controversial figure now, and I don't appreciate controversial figures. So, of course, if you don't want him to have the punching fist hands, you can give him the open, relaxed mic hands. As you can see, he has the classic UFC gloves like Brock Lesnar would use. So you just, boom, push those bad boys right in there, and it will go on there just fine. So you can bend his hand up and down, and then swivel, and then of course up and down, and then a little bit of swivel. I know that one's going up, but that's okay. We have some ab crunches going on here, going up and down, but not too terribly crazy. You can spin this bad boy. You can split his legs. Then of course you can spin his thighs around if you want to. And of course, you can move the boots like I did before. And then let's get on with the final thing, which is the ankle pivot. Boo boo, ankle pivot. We got an ankle pivot on the Undertaker, folks. This is pretty good. And then I'll go ahead and finally put on the hat on the Undertaker, of course. And that is how I'm going to end off this video. So I'm going to have to give this figure of the Undertaker a solid 9 out of 10. Only if you left this part out, because this sucks. Like, look at this. Not a fan of this. This sucks. Throw that thing in the trash. But yeah, I love this figure. Big fan of Undertaker, including Kane, the Brothers of Destruction. Great faction, obviously. So great. I need to get on reviewing my Ultimate Edition Undertakers, which I have been missing out. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have. No, I'm not like my other previous one with the big gold World Heavyweight title. If you haven't seen if you haven't seen that one, go check it out. But yeah. If you don't know which I'm talking about, hopefully I'll post it soon so you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. And here we are with my shelf, and you know what? I'll just shine the light on this one. I'll let this one slide. So, as you can see, I have all my Motorcycle Edition Undertakers, of course, on each row. And then, of course, I have my Ministry of Darkness Undertaker, and then I have the Network Spotlights Undertaker, and then I have the WrestleMania in New Orleans Undertaker, which I am pointing right over here. Then you have the 30-year anniversary Undertaker in the back. Actually, this one's the 30th year, and this one's just the top picks, I believe. I could be wrong. And then, of course, I have my Phantom Undertaker, and then you have another one without the mask, and then this one's the regular one, and this is the Ultimate Edition one that I was talking about. And then these are all my Kanes right here, which is pretty nice. And then a few of my other figures of Samoa Joe and Nakamura, which I'm working on my collection during the process. So yeah, thank you all for watching. You guys are the best. Peace out. Make sure you like and comment, subscribe for more.